A little late to the party here on VISL. I don't know. No recent filings. September 13th. I don't know. I guess that's the question. Is this? We have the target at $3.10, but is it? Is there a trade there, and is it right now? I guess patience here. I'd like to see it go up a little bit higher, 44, 45, something like that, and then pull back. This is a tricky entry. We'll see what happens here, how it builds this area right here. It's a tight flag, but I mean, it worked. What's it doing now? I'd like to see it pull back just a little bit more, and then we can enter it on the other side of the hill. I feel like you don't want to be late to this one, so I put the order in there in hopes that I could actually get a chance to adjust it. See if we can move it around a little bit, right? Yeah, and it's not like you're going to adjust it by a lot. I just did the math on it there. It's actually only like 1.5%. It's only a few cents, pennies, that you're going to adjust this. So I know it's a game of 1%, but yeah, the better the entry, the better the entry. There it was there. I changed the entry there to 42 and I stopped to 238. It's just a little early. I mean, it's nice and tight. $80 a loss. Well, there's the position there entered. With the 310 profit, we'll see how high she can. I don't know if it's just because of the way things were going the other day, but that's where my target is actually at 28% or something like that, 26% up. This stock is already up 40 some odd, 50% already on the day. No, I can't find any news, so whatever, I don't know. Again, it might be just the way the market does it. It loves to friggin' make you feel like you're on top of the world one day, and then the next day it'll just take the blanket right from underneath you, right? Like you would just, it's really good at doing that. It's really good at making you look like a fucking idiot. You're like, oh, I thought I had it all figured out. Yeah, and then until you get fucked. So we'll just wait and see. Well, they say you shouldn't do that, but I just gave it a little more room by another couple of cents. And make that stop out now at $120 instead of $80. And I forgot to mention it. I don't like the outstanding spread on this, but we are coming into float rotation right about now. Got to be mindful at this kind of like breakout top here, or whatever you want to call this part. Got to be mindful right here. Heck of a lot of reaction off of that area. Yeah, hopefully this is the bottom of the volume. Well, there you have it. Well, there you have it. I said that too. I said be mindful of that, like double top breakout zone or whatever. Be mindful of it. So, like even if we say that today was, a bath of a day, yeah, our timing was a little bit off. Our timing was a bit off today, but I mean, you can't be complaining about any of the stops or anything like that because, you actually set them fairly well. Everything that failed, it failed pretty well after, or more. It failed more. Like, that's the thing. When you put your stop in the wrong place, when it turns around right on top of your stop, yeah, well, that's a problem. But if it fails at your stop and keeps going down, you've made the right choice. So, yeah, our timing was off. Our timing was off because look at, here's the exact same pattern almost. Almost, right? Like, see, it goes up, hits the top, goes right? That's the problem. It didn't do the push break. See that one? That might have signaled the fact that if it gets up here again, it's just going to want to waltz through, and it did. Right here, right? It had a little bit of decision, and then it just kept going, right? Where this one came up, back, up, the decision was kind of made, right? It didn't really push through. Interesting. Anyway, like, subscribe. Try and do this. I do this every time in real time, every time. You know, leave some comments. And as always, we're going to hand out those high fives for free to everyone that comes. Next trade is around the corner.